This is Mike Farley, Denton, Texas. We're looking at a red oak. Red oak's going to have a little bit more color to it than your typical post oak here in Dallas-Fort Worth area. Nice specimen. Still got a full head of leaves, even though it's been windy for a little bit. Beautiful tree. This has been planted. This did not grow here. It is a hybrid. So this is a Texas red oak. So enjoy your fall color, and we'll talk to you later. Bye. Morning, this is Mike Farley. We're in Denton, Texas again. This is a Cedar Elm. Cedar Elms have very small leaves. They're kind of the gem of the fall color here. Usually the wind will beat them up and the leaves fall off fairly soon, but this is a really nice specimen here in this front yard. Cedar Elm, fairly fast growing, tough tree, native here in North Texas. So to Cedar Elm, we're coming from Denton, Texas. Have a great day. Enjoy your fall color. Morning, this is Mike. We're in Denton, Texas again. This, for your fall color, is, well, it's the color green. It's a live oak. Live oaks are going to keep their leaves all winter long and then actually drop them in the spring. So it's a very nice backdrop. They're slow growing, but they're a beautiful tree. So Mike Farley, we're in Denton, Texas. That's a live oak, and our color is green. Our fall color here is a liquid amber or a sweet gum. They make a nice fall color. The other thing that's taken place is we've actually got some pyracantha, which looks nice all winter. The pyracantha berries, you can see taking place here on the vine. Looks really nice, gives you some winter color. And then the liquid amber or the sweet gum has a very distinctive leaf on it with shape. Mostly people remember the sweet gum because of the little brown balls that they throw at their brother and sister, but it makes a beautiful fall tree. So Mike Farley looking at fall color once again. As fall colors go in the neighborhood, this is probably one of the best. I'm not sure what this tree is. I think it might be an ash, but I'll do some research and give you an answer at the end of the video. You can see the leaves, nice bright yellow. It's a nice medium-sized tree. Nice fall color on it for yellow. So we'll figure out what it is. This tree right here is the Bradford Pear. The nice thing about a Bradford Pear is it gives us 2 seasons of nice stuff. It's one of the best early spring bloomers. Plus it has a nice fall color on it. This one, there's a grouping of them here. We've got them along the whole roadway here. Still a little bit green, but most of the ones in the neighborhood have already lost all their leaves. So wanted to get some pictures of these before they were all bare like our post oak there. So this is a Bradford Pear. Has a nice fall color. Only problem with Bradfords is the branching structure is very narrow, and so a lot of times with the winter freezes they'll get split a large portion of the tree out. That's why I prefer aristocrat pears to the Bradford, but has a beautiful fall color, as does a beautiful spring. So enjoy the fall. Another thing about Bradford pears is they branch so low you got to be careful that you don't get your head whacked on them when you walk under them. These are pruned up nicely so we could actually walk comfortably under it. So have a great day. This is a very nice holly. It's got awesome berries on it. It's obviously a female variety. I'm not sure which holly it is. It might be a Savannah. I'll do some research and find out. But a very nice tree. Looks beautiful in the wintertime. Has an awesome berry on it. So hollies make great winter foliage. Remember, green is a nice color. Here we've got the liquid amber. We talked about this earlier today. One of the things we mentioned was the cool balls that we hit each other with our brothers and sisters. You can see those on the liquid amber there. So fall color looks pretty good, although this specimen right here is about to lose all of its leaves. So liquid ambers are typically fairly upright. They don't get real wide. One thing about them also, you can see here, is they have a fairly shallow root system. And with that shallow root system, they suck a lot of moisture out of the soil, so not real great in grass, but they do have an awesome fall color. Once again, this is liquid amber here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Enjoy your fall color. Bye now. Right here we've got a bald cypress. Now bald cypress, why are they called bald? Well, most cypresses are green. As you can see up in the top of this one, still a little bit of green. But bald cypresses actually are deciduous. Deciduous means they're going to drop their leaves in the winter, so they actually have some fall color. Specimen Crape Myrtle, fall color. It's got a really nice trunk. The leaves on it, you can see, have a nice fall, little reddish gold. So as fall color goes here in Dallas-Fort Worth, that's pretty good. The only challenge with the Crape Myrtles is they have a tendency to lose their leaves pretty early. So enjoy it while you can. More ideal is what you get in the summertime. That's Crape Myrtle fall color. One of the best fall colors in the Metroplex is the Pistachio. If you're trying to just get cracking, it's not going to help you. This pistachio does not have any nuts on it. This is a Chinese pistachio. These are two great specimens to give you an idea of the shape of the tree, which these are nice mid-sized trees. They're very slow growing. They don't get really big, and they're not real fast, but from a fall color standpoint, you know, you're not going to get much better than that for here in the Metroplex. So Chinese pistachio is a great tree for fall color. It's not going to make a great shade tree, but it is very, very pretty in the fall. Once again, pistachio fall color in Dallas-Fort Worth. This is Mike Farley. We're in Denton, Texas, and we're going to talk about fall color. Well, maybe I'm a little late for that. A little bit too much procrastination. We've now got the color of white going on instead of the color of foliage. So thanks for watching the video. We're going to have to continue the video a little bit more next year. So look forward to the upcoming spring video. We'll have spring flowers and all those things. So enjoy your holidays and enjoy the white. And this is Mike from Denton, Texas, and we'll talk to you soon. This is Mike Farley. We're talking about winter color. We'll throw this one in for a freebie. One thing that works really well that you think about are berries. And berries, like on the Nandina, have great berries on them. Also, your hollies have a lot of great berries on them. So this gives some bright red color, which shows up really well when they're covered with snow, which we don't get very often, but it works really well when it's covered with snow. The other thing about Nandina is it gets cold, and it's just now getting cold here. The foliage will turn to a reddish hue, which is really quite pretty in the winter as well. So this is Nandina, pendently bamboo. It's usually not quite as slumped over, like it's got a bad back, but it's got some snow on the top of it, so it's usually a little more upright than this. So this is Mike Farley. We're in Denton, Texas. We're enjoying ourselves today. You guys enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you later. Bye now.